Statement at any moment powerfully impacts the meaning we associate to something.
Unleash the power within. 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 Yeah.
How are you self-sabotaging? This specific chapter is about procrastination. What have you been procrastinating on? There's things up under that. There's blockages. We're going to expose all of that. I'm going to show you how to find all that. And it's just about knowing. They say if you know better, you do better. Once you know, you have some tools and some skills and some strategies, then you just put that into practice. It's not going to work right away. It's not going to work all the time. But you will get better. You'll develop your own techniques. You'll develop your own strategies. You'll develop your own ideas on how to overcome things. And then you'll become a tool of service towards the next person. Reach one, teach one.
Hey, thank you for checking out the video. Make sure you get your very own copy of Silence the Sabotage. The link will be in the description. Also, make sure to download the San Rico Wellness app, join our community, and participate in daily practices to help you silence the sabotage.
So for the first chapter, procrastination, it talks about understanding procrastination. It talks about a fear of failure. We might fail. We might not be successful. So let me not even try. I'm going to tell you like this. There's no success without failure. I learned to fail faster, fail smarter, fail hard. I learned how to make failure my best friend. Thomas Edison said I didn't fail 10,000 times. I found 10,000 ways that wouldn't work. Hearing things like, Arnold Schwarzenegger, if you didn't fail today, then that means you didn't try your best. That means that you didn't raise the bar. All right. So we talk about that. We dive deep in on that. All right. Fear of judgment. You know, if I do this, how are these people going to criticize me? These are all things that we want to remove, get about the way. C, we have a fear of success. The reason being is because once you step into this new success, you have new responsibilities. And that's a challenge. That requires work, that requires growth, that requires you getting outside your comfort zone. I just want you to know that all it really is just a misunderstanding. You just don't have information. And so one of the key tools to life is always learning, educating yourself, gaining information. And so there's that fear of success. I will have new responsibilities, I have new things, but you just got to continue to educate yourself, continue to learn and apply it. For every hour of education, you want an hour of application. You got to apply that. That's the only way we really learn is through repetition and consistency. We talk about perfectionism, lack of motivation. We talk about the consequences of procrastination. We talk about the missed opportunities, okay? Because you procrastinate, you know, you didn't meet a deadline, you didn't show up on time, you know, and you miss opportunities. You miss your blessing. You miss what could have been. There's increased stress. You know, you increase stress because of the poor performance. You eroded self-esteem. The strain on the relationships that procrastination can embark on you. These are all, you know, this is all in the book. You know, this is what I'm doing, this portion of it, you know, and this is what we're going over right now, these techniques. I'm just here sharing my experience and letting you know what it is that I did and what I do on a daily basis to help me get out of that, overcome that. Because the procrastination, you just built a negative framework in your story, but you can override that.
The Sabotage is more than a workbook. It's your path to reclaiming the life you've lost and building the future you deserve. Get your copy of Silence the Sabotage today and start rewriting your life.